My name is Katie Stagos. My husband and I had a house fire a little less than 2 years ago. We pretty much had a total loss. We lost our puppy and our kitten as well in the process. It was super devastating. Then Pat came, we recommended United, and we're like, okay, sounds good. And so we called you guys and here we are. Leisha was great. You know, you gave us your phone number. We called, we texted. You came out to the house, I think, the next day? I think it was, next morning, and we walked through, and I felt so bad because you were all dressed up nicely, and I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna go into this nasty place now. So I felt really bad, but you were great. You know, you kind of walked us through the process, you explained what we needed to do next.
You know, once I showed up, you know, Katie, Chris, and I talked a little bit about kind of what the expectations would be moving forward. So we finished the emergency services, and then where would we go from there? So the mitigation team, I think, walked through with you one time.
I think so.
Just to grab whatever. I mean, we didn't have stairs, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, we had, my husband put the ladder up, so we were climbing up the ladder. Exactly. It was insane. It started off with the first project manager, and we thought we were in good hands. You know, we were told a lot was happening. It was kind of towards the end of COVID when things were held up still with shipping and stuff. And so there was just a lack of communication between us and our project manager at that point.
I think, you know, the hard thing was United was going through some growing pains at that moment, which made for some tricky situations.
A few weeks later, we kind of got a call saying, you know, your project manager has been let go, you're going to be reassigned a new one. And then we got passed on to Jimmy, who was the project manager then that saw out the rest of the process. We absolutely adore him. He is the best human being ever. Absolutely love him. And he just came in and was a superhero, saved the day.
I think Bill Leone got him.
And Bill. When that happened, I was like, all right, we're really in good hands, because this you all really truly want to see us come on top in the end. It was just fantastic. And so Bill came in and he fell in love with our basement, loved it. He was it could be a wine cellar, we could do this, we could do that. He was cracking me up. I know, I love that guy. So he came in, I pointed out all the flaws that we saw, the studs, the charred wood, everything like that. And he was like, all right, we're gonna take care of it. And he was so apologetic.
It's amazing that you were as patient as you were, and you allowed us the opportunity to fix what went wrong, because some clients wouldn't do that.
And even more, I mean, you listened to what the upgrades we wanted, you listened to, the things that we wanted to keep the same. And I mean, we're so happy with our home right now. We feel safe. It's well put together, and we're very happy with it. So
excited.
Yeah. But then also Bill, I mean, after the whole thing, after we did the final walkthrough and everything, he came out on his own. He came to check out the final project. It was, and that was it was just nice to know that the owner of the company genuinely cares as well. It's not just whatever. He really does care. He worked with us, and it was nice. It was very good. And then was it Lisa with her cabinets? Yeah. She was phenomenal. I love Lisa. She's great. Awesome. She's just so fun. We met with her a couple times, picked out her cabinets. She knows her stuff. So that was awesome too. So I mean, just everybody we worked with was just very genuine, very friendly, and it helps to move through that process. And then even the stuff we had cleaned that you guys kept, it was delivered. The guys who delivered it were super respectful of our new floors, because I was like, oh my God, we just got these done. But they were super respectful of that. Put everything where we want. The furniture was honestly probably cleaner than when when we got it, so it was great. So yeah, it was just awesome. So it was good.
I mean, that is good. I'm glad to hear that a terrible start ended well.
To me, United means, you're literally united. I mean, you guys are a huge family, and you're very welcoming and supportive of your customers that come in, and, you really try to get them to where they need to be. Yeah, you're all very professional, very friendly, very approachable. I never felt like I was being talked down to or undermined in any sort of way. Everybody listened to what my husband and I had to say. I mean, you guys are just you're a united team. You all come together and you make such a horrible situation turn out to be a wonderful thing. So